your Bo. All right, this is your Bo, Mr. Andre Clark, aka Sustain Pedal, trying to get away again. All right, my wife was in here the other night, Friday night. She must have accidentally kicked my Sustain Pedal around, getting all happy in here. All right, that wasn't planned. I'm not talking to you over there.
Do you want to connect to previously connected? B2315. CV. Again. Sound out setting will be changed. Okay. Cancel. Okay button.
The interpretation is she's asking me to hit a button over there. Interpretation is, see, I don't have the remote over there because my wife moved stuff over here. I didn't have anything majorly planned, but I did do a video the other day talking about the difference between the organ and the keyboard. And there is a real big difference in that. But today I'm not going to really go into that. All would say, I do have to make an adjustment to my plan when I go from the keyboard to the organ. Can I play the same chords on the organ? Yes. Will my approach will be different slightly? Yes, slightly, not much. The only thing is the lack of the pedals. All right, me not using organ pedals on the keyboard, basically. To answer another question, I think somebody asked about sort of how quick or soon one can learn to play the keyboard and or the organ. Can I teach people to play the hammer and the organ and the keyboard? I'll show you chords. You just go to your instrument and go back to some of the videos that I posted. When it comes down to the organ, the keyboard, it's just a straightforward thing. You just turn it on, you just hit chords wherever your hand lands, Right, so wherever your hand lands, that's a chord, right? If your hands, is there a right way, wrong way to play stuff? Some people may say yes. Some people may say no. Because everybody's interpretation might be different. I guess, in my opinion, if a song's supposed to go a certain way and we don't know really how to play the song, to others it may sound wrong. I listened to it was a song that I was listening to. Let me see, where's that list? Let me look at my playlist. And I think about 10 musicians played the same song in all 10 different approaches to the song. I've never played the song, but let me find it actually. Let me see if I can find it on my playlist here. But I don't know, it was a song my wife mentioned or something like that. So I was like, let me just hear the song or whatever, and let me just listen to the song. So I put it in my playlist, and as I was listening to the songs from what everybody else was doing, I was like, wow, man, everybody played that one song in 10 different directions. I'm like, wow, that's pretty interesting. Let me go to my playlist. Wait a minute, is that the playlist I want to go to? Oops, not that one. Go to my playlist. Where is it at? Here it is. Let's see. I'm going to probably tell you the name of the song. I think it's I Trust in God by Elevation. And basically, I had listened to at least 10 different musicians. I might be exaggerating, it might have been an 8 or something like that. But for everybody who played that song, everybody played it differently. No one really, okay, maybe one or two out of all of the ones that I did listen to came fairly close to the way the album went. I might hear it differently. And matter of fact, let me let me drop the volume because I don't want to get a YouTube strike. But where's my headset at? So I might hear it differently. But the thing is that some of us get the what we call the skeleton to the song, and then we kind of go from there and do what we do. Um, so let me see. I gotta go to the actual. I think it's I trust in God, right? So like I said, everybody I heard do this, I'm like, is there a right way or is there a wrong way? Because my I guess from my experience, I guess people say play the song the way it's supposed to be played, but yeah, that's easy said and done because not everybody can do it. Okay. Okay. So I hear it in my own way. Is it a show? Blessed assurance, whatever the word. It's my first time hearing it. Now I'm gonna go. I might hear it differently. Blessed assurance, blessed pass the move, pass the move. So I might hear it different, like so I'm saying, I might hear it different. I might hear it different. Verse, of course, It starts on the 1 to the 6 to the 4. I'm in D now. And then I'm gonna play that Mountain Island. You know, just being fancy with. 6/9. Mess around with the major 7 flat 5 and take it to the minor 9, B minor 9, or B minor 7, or B minor 9. Woo. Playing around with the diminished 7. As long as I know where I'm headed. So it all depends, if you understand chord. To the minor move. Just playing a straight minor. To the 5. And then to the 6. And then go to E flat. I might go somewhere else. On that. 4. To the 5. You know, 5/1, 5/1, 5/1. Jesus is where we going now. To the 6. To the 2. I went to the 2. To the 5. Pass him. Play all these other chord movements, but just keeping in mind that the song is I'm blessed as sure it started on the 1. 6, 4. Now I like to go to the 5, but after the 5, you pretty much is this really going actually really 1. 6 to the 4, 2. I like to go to the 5. When I say go to the 5, now I'm gonna do the 5/1. Get fancy. Mess around with that 6/7/1. Ba 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 ba. 6/7/1. 7/3/6. To the pass the move to the 4. To the 5. To the 2. And you 5. If you want to go to 5. I hear this other item. But da ba. I can use all these other colored chords that I picked up from yeah, is there a wrong way, right? Yeah, it depends on, like I said, it depends on the artist on how they want to keep their song dumb simple, you know. When I say dumb simple, I mean that's real simple. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you try to keep it real simple, that's okay to a certain point. But after a while, it gets a little bit redundant or either boring, and then you want to juice it up a little bit. So my play-by-site book, y'all, is being live. The first one, June 2nd, 2025. From my very first edition, play-by-site. Get your copy. I got all these chords in there that every musician must have. You have to have these chords to be able to learn how to pick up the stuff that we hear. And I've never played the song before, so I'm like, okay, let me listen to it and see what I can get from it. But that's what I get from 1 to the 6, 4, 2, back to the 1, and it's just that simple, right? And then I can do what we call substituting chords. Instead of me playing the major move, I can play the substitute chords. I can play the major 7, or you know, you can play the 9. You know, your 9 or the 9/13. And play the chord another way. So you don't have to play it the way I played it earlier. I go to the 4, and then to the 2. There's so many ways of playing that 2. Right? So, or use the sus. Sus. I don't use the sus chord. Depends on how you want to voice the song. All right, so everybody might, you know, once you come up with ideas after you finish learning the skeleton of the song. And by the way, these chords is in my play-by-site edition number 1 in all 12 keys. Literally in chapter 2. And you guys will be able to play any song in all 12 keys. What? Yes. I play the voice of it. Yes. Chapter 2. Major. Then we go on to minor chapter 3. Major chapter 2 again. Right. And then we're going to we can go to the minor 9, but I was going to use this voice. So we can go to major, which is minor in chapter 3, and the major chapter 2. Those 2 chords cause you to play the minor 9/11, or you can play the minor 7/11, or minor 9/11. What? All right, you can play any one of those voices. You can play the D minor with the 4 or 11. And so anyway, you end up what you're gonna end up playing. And I promise you, these chords are gonna be chords I'll be playing from another movie. That chord I just played a minute ago. That chord I played too. I'm just voicing it down here. What? Yes, I'm voicing it down on the voicing. So. Look, now I'm going using a G chord. Instead of me playing the A minor chord, now I'm using A 9 sus 4 move. F add 2. Using my power chord. And because I'm voicing up high, D minor 9 11. Pass move. Alright, A flat A flat 13 with the sharp 11. I'm just playing around with it. Get back to what? The 1. Even though y'all probably say, wait a minute, that didn't supposed to go there. No, it didn't. But I wanted to have a passing chord. A minor 9, actually A 9 with the sus 4 with the flat 13. I'm playing around with it. Now I'm giving you the B flat minor 7 flat 5 flat 9 flat 13. Making the chord sound fat. Or the 9 sus 4 flat 13. Once I release. And I'm messing with the secret sauce chord. And matter of fact, I can do that from the very beginning, but I'm just doing it on the 4. Look at that. What? That's D minor 7 with the 13. Just playing cool, crazy chord. Back to the minor 9 with the 13, but I was messing around with it. Going to my 5. Then I want to get. Now I want to hit you with the 6/9. Alright, which is the major 7 flat 5. Chapter is in my first book. Major 7 flat 5. And now I'm doing inversions of my major 7 chord, but it is that minor 9 11 now. And I'm playing around with it so I can create passing moves. Or I can play an F sus. I'm sorry, F major add 2. Right, earlier is the major 7 inversion, or the minor, and now I heard it. I'm using the secret sauce chord. Now minor 9, D minor 9, D minor 7 11, and that's on the 6. I'm just playing around with the idea. Then go to the 4. So I'm doing a mixture of the sus 2 and the minor, and then the perfect 5th. But it ends up in the sus 2 chord. Major add 2. So the multiple chords I'm doing right there. You know, and then. Now I told you can go to the minor 9, minor 11, and I can give you this one, the major 9, F major 9. Let me do it right here. And give you those voices like that. And back to the 1. Inversion. inversion and messing with the inversions. And then the minor, D minor. But I'm gonna give you an extra chord in it. And then do an inversion. And then to the 5. If you wanna go to G. And then now I may have to skip if I'm doing a gang of chords. I may have to skip past the 6 because I'm doing all these chord movements. That's gonna end up taking me to the 4. Right? It's taking me to the 4 because I'm gonna run out of room. And now if I want to get crazy with it, then to get to the 2, to the 2. That's just thing is you have to understand the count of music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. How much time do you have where you can add other chords to the whole mix, whatever? I mean, even before I even got to the 1, ba 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 ba. What? Ba ba ba. What? Ba da ba ba. I can do all this other and get to the 1. Depends on, the intro. I'll just create an intro. Create a move before I get to my 6. 3 chords before I get to the 6. Create some more chords before I get to the 4. Create some more chords before I get to the 2. And then go to the 5. Alright, and if you want to get out of that, you'll sit 7, 1. I did all this whole movement before I even made my way to the 6. 7. To the 3. And I transpose up to another move. I could have did that. And then back to the 1. All that space I got to go to do some other stuff. All the space I got to go before I even get to the 4. All the space I got before I can go to the 2. Go back and right. And a whole bunch of space I got before I can get to the 1. Every one of them chords I put in my foot, so I can play around with that. And do it anything. Because I know I'm going 2. Back to the 1. Going somewhere else? Instead of going to 2, 3, 6, 1 up, dip to the 2. other route. Yeah, you can do all. I could do 7 3 6 in another move. I can go to A flat and play around with chords. But you gotta have no chords. Can you play songs the right way, the wrong way? Is there a right way, wrong way? Some people may say you're not playing that song the right way it's supposed to go. And do it even matter? I was kind of cold now that I got warmed up here, but my metabolism was super low and it was making me feel not too great. Yeah, yeah, you know, there's a wrong way, there's the right way, but I think that I would say at the end of the day, you play what you feel, um, or two, you only can play what you know. That's the thing. People don't understand that some people might assume, oh my God, you're not playing that right. That's not the way the song is supposed to go. Blah blah blah. Da da da. Boo ba doo ba doo ba doo. Some people, you know, you just play the song as you feel it. You know, as you feel it, or based upon only what you know. Only what you can know. That's only what you can play, and that's it. Until you put something in front of you that that you can pull, learn from, and try to learn to play it the right way. Learn to play some chords. That's why I do the play by sight on purpose so that we all can learn how to play chords. From the book, for those who already got your books back in June 2nd, all the way up until now, your first edition, and those who already got your second edition, you guys know what I'm talking about. Because the chorus is in the book. I'm dropping them in the Play by Sight books, edition 1, 2, and I'm coming up with my third book. Yeah, coming up on my third book, actually. And I'm gonna try to have it done. My attempt is to try to have it done by the end of this year. So,
HDMI 1 Apple.
I ain't gonna be able to reach it on about which called way over there. Anyways, but I'm coming up on my third book. I'm making or an addition. I want to use the word correction. Actually, I have to add some more pages to my hardcover. So I'm almost done with that. I shouldn't even be doing this. I need to finish that, which is gonna be it's simple. I just got to drop the chords in the book, and I'm done with it. So I send that off next week, Monday. I would send it off today, but I felt like just coming on the keyboard and give myself a mind break. Give myself a mind break for a second. But is there a right way, wrong way of playing stuff? It depends on how you want to see it. Oops, let me see. That one's real technical. Let me come back to that one. Let me come on back to that one. Let's see. Let's try to do this one. Alright. It's technical. Let's do that first part of it. But yeah, it's just the beginning is the major 9 chord. And I believe he's doing this in C sharp or D flat. I'm gonna call it D flat. Alright, you gotta have chords in your palette, y'all. Alright, you have to have chords underneath your palette. I placed these chords in chapter number 18. Your clusters, your minor second, your major seconds, your major third. I'm sorry, we'll do that again. What dog is that? It's my dog running around. Minor second, major seconds, minor third, major third, fourth, perfect fourth, your tritone, perfect fifth. It doesn't matter whether it is applied in the left hand or the right hand. I promise you that. What we have? The minor 6, the major 6, and the major 7, minor 7, and then the major 7. Of course, we got octave. It doesn't matter when the music is applied, whether it's done in the left hand or the musician is doing it in the right hand. As y'all heard me doing it earlier. It can be done the left hand, the right hand. It doesn't matter whether it's that second. Yes. It doesn't matter if the cluster, we might call it the cluster, we call it the minor second, that's what it is. And then this major second. So you know. And then the major second. It doesn't matter whether the musician is placing it in the right hand or the left hand, y'all. Learn to do them. You gotta get the book to pull this off. In edition number 1, chapter number 18. I put them in every key. All 12 keys. You heard? Alright. So when I heard this, I'm like, oh! Okay. Okay. Alright, so yeah, he's just playing the major 9. This is A flat, but he's playing partial of it. If you hear the whole chord, it's the major 7 or the 9, depending on where my finger falls at. Or double up. Double up. Oh, 7 or 9. What? Yes. A flat. A flat. A flat can be played in so many different ways. It was just where he placed it. Well, yeah, it's A flat. But partial. Or I call it taking some notes off. So it's like, you know, like a doorbell. I don't have to have perfect pitch, but I have that idea that I think that's what he's doing. Yes, now check this out. This also can be the major 9. This also could be because of the efforts underneath it. This also could be as a major chord. Or the F sharp major chord. Rubus is the first version, and the cluster underneath it. It can be tricky. Now, if I add the E flat to it, it's an F7 sus4 with a flat 9, flat 5. What? So that can be tricky if I'm hearing that or not hearing that. Now, my ears seem to hear this. Versus this one. So that makes me play a B flat minor 7. From earlier was, well, my interpretation was the first inversion of the F major chord. But when I move the finger over, it's a B flat minor 7. It's in the book too, by the way. In my second book, by the way. Because then when he came down on the voicing down lower, then that made sense to my brain. Then that made a whole lot of sense that was a technically B flat minor 7 chord with the cluster underneath it, or the minor 2nd. Or, as I said, I can interpret that as a major 9. I'm gonna keep it at the major 9, and then A flat partial. All right. Then he goes. Let me get the other chord. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. And that's the same chord I just played the first one. It's the same chord for the first, except this time we putting that D flat on the bottom. Because the D flat is here this time on the top. So So we can either make that as a major 7 chord or a major 9 chord. Don't want to be up, I like that 9. I like that 9. I'm feeling that 9. That 9 is like, hey. Yeah, that 9 is like hit me on point. And then we're going to B flat minor chord. Remember, we played the B flat minor 7 early. Now we're playing B flat minor regular. But we're not playing the whole chord. We're playing a piece of it. Well, I guess you can say root first and second. Root. Right? And the only thing I took out is the middle note here on the first inversion. And play the outer notes. So yeah. And then you repeat. Now, here's another trick to this. You can hear this as the first chord, the second chord, as A flat add 2, and D flat. You can go that route too. D flat, B flat minor, and do the same thing. I ain't feeling that. I'm feeling this. I feel the cluster there. That's just me. Alright. Yeah. I know y'all feeling that because I'm feeling that too. Now my hands want to do that now. Keep it simple. Yeah. So D flat. So yeah. Now my hand want to really do it now. This is the D flat. That power chord, chapter 18. Every chord is in the book. All right. This is the perfect fourth tritone mixed together. And then when he hits that last chord, no. This is a D major add flat 9, a flat 5. I'm sorry. D major add flat 5. If you know your scale. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flat 5. Y'all get it? Alright, so flat 5. Because he's rolling it into. So that's that whole little crazy move. Alright. I know we talked about is there the right way or wrong way of playing stuff. And like I said, we as musicians, we like to do our thing. We ain't gonna play the song like the song is supposed to be played. I believe the song was supposed to be Total Praise. Yeah. That song, y'all know that one, Total Praise. And then you go on. It's the scale, D flat scale, where you just starting on the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 chord, and drop it down to D flat. And then you go on that. And you just twanging it. Twanging it. Alright, we're playing the A flat minor 9, 11. Now I might hear him twanging it. Twang it. All right. All right. We have that diminished move. Y'all hear the chord? I'm telling you, these chords is in the book. So if you're in D flat, this is the third. 1, 2, 3, third, and then we have the tritone. I keep saying these stuff over and over. Like, this is in chapter 18. I had already mentioned it earlier. And your tritones is also in 18, chapter 18, as well as chapter number 8. Right, this chord he's playing, perfect fourth, and tritone. Right, so it's a D flat 7 with the flat 5, sharp 5. Right, woo, fat. All right. Then I think he's doing. somebody in the background like, "Oh, that's nasty, dog." After playing that about 10,000, is that arpeggiation? All right, we already know that chord. Yep. All right, that's that C7 with a sharp 5, sharp 9. I'm sorry, sharp 9, sharp 5. I always get it backwards. C7, sharp 9, sharp 5. Technically, in my very first book, this would have been the major 7 with the flat, with the major 7 with the flat 5. And I play it all the time. The only difference is add the back bottom. And there it is. The bass line. Alright. So without the bass line, that would have been a an E major 7 with a flat 5. Right? And the tritone, I told y'all where is that. So what we're using is the tritone idea, chapter 8, and then we're using the secret sauce chord. However, we also using what is called the perfect fourth. Chapter who? 18 in the first book. Woo! Alright. Alright, so now, but he's twanging. So it's like he's coming down on a B flat 7. On a B flat 7. And he twangs that up to the 7 sus4 chord. B flat 7 sus4 chord. And coming down with the what? The C third. C major third, y'all. All these movements, actually, you can create these chords from chapter 18 all day. Yep, that's right. All day. All day. Say all day, y'all, with me. All day. You can go to chapter 18 and pull these same chords that I'm doing over there in chapter 18 because we're dealing with what we call the minor 7s, right? That's minor 6, the major 7, the 6, major 6, the 5th, perfect 4th, perfect 5th, your tritones, perfect 4th, the 3rd, major 3rd, minor 3rd, major 2nd, and your minor 2nd stuff. And you can create chords all day because, yeah, it's in chapter 18 for the most part. Alright, so down, we're at the last chord. Yeah. I accidentally said the other chord earlier, but now I'm going to go ahead and say it now because this is the next move he goes to now, which is the 7 flat 9 sharp 5. Earlier we had what? The sharp 9 sharp 5. Now we're doing the flat 9 sharp 5 now. So yeah. And technically, without that bass line, it would have been a minor 7 with a flat 5, which is over in my new book, actually in the first book, right? The minor 7 flat 5 go over to edition number 1. I believe I can't remember what chapter it's in, but it's over there, in all 12 keys. That's why when I heard the voice, I'm like, oh. And then you drop that bottom. Right. Now that changes the name of the chord to a 7 flat 9 sharp 5. Alright, so now we're playing a major 9, which is in chapter number 4 in edition number 1, but I have it as the 7th. So in chapter number 9, we have the major 9. Also, I did a few different approaches of the major 9 in the new edition book, which just aired September the 25th, my second play-by-side edition number 2, which you're gonna find this chord as well. As well. So you're gonna find this in chapter number 9, chapter 9 of my first book. That's why I did it on purpose, so we can learn how to play these chords because they're gonna come up. Yes. And then you're gonna do flat 5. Right, so he's gonna do the major 9, then he's gonna do the major 9 with the flat 5, which is also in my new book. All right, the new edition, number 2. Yeah, told you. All right, everyone in the chords. I said, okay, we gonna have to get these chords in the book. All right, we got the major 6 in my new book, edition number 2. So you just that's a couple of chords that he's playing in there, but I'm not gonna see you break that down. Okay, E flat minor 7. All right, E flat 7, and then I just told y'all the minor 6 chord, C minor 6, and then it's coming out on the D flat add 2. B flat minor. All right. So what happens there is the B flat minor add 2 because of that little extra note. E B flat add minor add 2. B flat minor. Y'all already know. A flat add 2. And y'all heard this from the other song. See, I hear these chords over again, and they become a no-brainer at some point because you're gonna hear repetitiously other musicians playing these chords. I'm like, oh, okay. So in that little movie goes, oh. So he, and he's coming in for the 6/9 kill. All right. Then he going. Now still him playing that first chord he did. Now it's coming inside. Remember that second chord, the last chord we played? Now we're doing it here. B flat minor 9, 11. All right. A flat add 2. I don't know how I get to B flat minor 9. All right. What? Remember he played this earlier, but he was just. Remember this? You know. Remember this? But this time he going. So he just switched up right there. Alright. I'm no. Y'all, I'm not a keyboard player, but I just hear the notes. I just hear the notes. Where you going? So, up. All right. Can I mimic what I hear? Can I play what I hear? Maybe sometimes, but not all the time. Good luck to me. May the force be with me. See, let me start up. I think that's what I thought I heard. Oh Lord! I'm trying to figure out if his hands stand here, and then does he move his hand out of the... So I'm not sure where the hand's moving here because Um, I don't know where you're going at right there, but let me see. Because in the background, I hear the band doing something. Dun, dun, dun. Let me see. Is he doing this? Dun. Let me see. Let me see. I'm wondering if he's doing this, cause and then hold on. Let me see. And then and then and then I think. Oh, okay, I lost it. I gotta go back, cause. I think that's what I'm hearing doing. You see it? I think I'm hearing doing. Now I gotta hear what the other chord is in the left hand. May the force be with me. Hold on. What's that chord you playing? C sharp, D flat? Oh, okay, that's me doing. Okay. So, because he's playing the A, the D flat chord big with the left hand. Now, what the other chord was. I told you I made the force be with me when he's moving. So, okay, so to here. He's still holding that chord, okay. He's still holding that chord. Alright, now, what's the other chord? Oh, that might make sense. Oh. I thought he was moving here. Or is he still holding this one? I think this is him. So I don't have perfect picture, but I'm gonna see. So I'm just wondering if you still hold this. Let me see. I don't know. Hold on. Well. Okay, okay. Okay. Hold on. So like. Hello? Nothing. A little bit. Yeah, I can. Yes. Cause we are far away. Far, far away. Where are you at? Or bring whatever you're gonna bring. Good luck. All right, let's get YouTube back. Hold on, YouTube. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to determine what I'm here in my left hand. So we going major to the minor. I'm here. Oh, there it is. Huh? Now let's see what's the third chord. Because I hear him walking at D flat. So technically I can stay at D flat like this. Go up to the minor. Alright, so let me see if we're going to stay on that minor chord. D flat, okay. Basically doing inversions. Okay. Yeah, something like that. I'll catch it. What? Wait, what was that? Oh, if my concentration is there. Let me see, I gotta get that together. Alright. I'm almost at about halfway mark, so let me see if I can make it to the halfway mark. May the force be with me. What? No. Let me see, hold on, y'all. And then he does the other run. Hold on. Let me see. A little slow race. And then. Okay. What? That's crazy how you do. I think, wait, is he hitting that other note? Hold on. Yeah. Something like that. Got that part. Got that, and then think something like that. May the Lord bless me on that. That's what I thought. Okay, so there's a whole lot to remember. Uh, okay, that's a lot to remember. Woo! All right, and then no. Da, da, da. I think that's what it was. Da, da, da. Okay, and then uh, oh, I think that's what we're going to B flat. Oh no. Okay, so okay, and then once I get the wait, okay, back to that. I'll learn all this stuff in a minute, y'all. It's gonna take me a minute though, but I'll learn this stuff in a minute. Okay, I lost it now. I lost it. Y'all can get some of that Mike Burrell, Jason White stuff. That's y'all in. I did make it. Did I make it to my halfway mark? Almost. This is 2 minutes and 4 seconds, so I made it almost to the halfway mark. So I'm not a keyboard player, but like I said, y'all, it's just all about it's all about your interpretation. You know, so it's all about you, what you want to do. You want, you know what I'm saying, it's all about what you want to play. Gotta know stuff. How you want to voice the song. It doesn't matter what key you're doing it. So we we started. What did it start on? The 1. Then to the 6. All right. And then to the 4. I don't remember the number system. And then to the 2. And then now I can do my other stuff. So 1. Little passing chords right there. To the 1. 2. Alright, to the 6. Move, right, and then to the 2. Now I wanted to go to the 5. One, and I can go to these other chords because I understand where I'm going. And where I'm going, and this course in the book that I'm using from the Play By site to allow me to be able to navigate around wherever I want to go. Wherever I want to go. Alright, it's wherever I want to go, and I can go wherever I want to go, change the rhythm, change the beat, change the style, do whatever. Four. 1, 2. I'm sorry, my bad. What's wrong? 1 to the 6. To the 4. I really want to go to the 5, but you know it's supposed to go to 2. Back to the 1. To the 6. To the 4. Man, my brain want to go to the 5. 2, 5, 1. I did it that time. That's a move. Was it 2 that time? Now the song didn't go that fast, but y'all know. It would slow the beat down just a little bit. Let me see what tempo's it. Actually, not even this tempo, but get off this keyboard. But yeah, if you try to do it in a much more softer worship lead type of style, and you just slow the tempo down, you fast the tempo, just note that you're gonna find songs that's gonna pretty much have somewhat of the same idea. to the 5. 1. 6. Supposed to go to the 4. My bad. 2 to the 2. I don't know why I like to go to the 5. Back to the 1. 6. To the 4. I'm in D now. 1. To the 6. To the 4. 2. To the 1. Keep it straight. Doing the inversion. E flat. 6. 2. Supposed to go to the 4. 6 to the 5. 1. 6. To the 4. 2. 1. Forgot what key I was in. 4. Forgot what key I was in. E. 2 6. To the 5. 4. I'm gonna start that. 2. 1. Keep it simple. 5. F. 2 to 6. B flat. 4. 2. Okay. Go F sharp. What am I at? 1. 2 to 4. Wait. I don't know. What am I doing now? I forgot what. 1. 1 to the 6. My bad. All right, we're in F sharp. Let's go back to F sharp. 2 to 6. 4. 2 to 2. Remember that chord I played earlier? 6. 4. 2 to 2. 5. 1. Pass move. So we'll find passing moves before we can go to the next chord. So we can do this in G. 1. See, 1. What? 2. to the 6 to the 4 C chords we played earlier. All right, and then we'll go to the 2 and G. Let me see how I'm. Was that what's that called? Nope. Nope. There it is. That's the chord I played from earlier. Cause I'm playing the major 7 chord. And I can play the same chords over. Remember I did the C? Now I can do it in G. Or that way too. And then when I go to the C, to the 4, when I go to the 4 chord, so I can go. So I'm playing the minor 9, major 7 with the flat 5, single sauce chord, down to the 6/9. Right, and then we head into to the 6. No, I can play the minor 9 and still playing the other voices I was playing from earlier. You know, can play it. If I was on the organ, it would be up here like this. Or I'll be voicing it that way. Same chord you heard from me. It's just transposed down. Y'all see how I could have used that? I did it. Alright, my brain went to sleep now. Alright, so any song, not to say I can play every song. And if it's played right, should we play it right? Should we play it wrong? Should we play it in our own way, remixing it, whatever? I think after a certain point when I finished learning it, my fingers gonna automatically want me to do it a different way. Right, so you know, Jason Mike White may approach it this way. And I might switch it up and do something else. I might just go ahead and just take all of the integrity out of the whole move. So, you know, I'm adding more chord notes to it. It may sound similar, but I'm doing it differently now. You know what I'm saying? You know, you did it that way, you know. I might not want to do that way, you know. But I might keep this, or I might go, or I might go this. As long as I'm playing the minor 9 chord. That voice, all different musicians, so we might hear things, we might do it different, we might play it different. But it was just the idea. What? You know, I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. To one of these days I'll be a keyboard player. I'm terrible with it, but anyway. Yes, all that stuff he was doing, you know. Let me see, oh, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Do some other stuff. All right, it's all about takeaway. What can I take away from the whatever I'm messing with? You know, you know what I'm saying? It was just a takeaway. Come back to the thing, fella. It was just a takeaway from what I might hear somebody doing something, and then I could take on and do whatever I want to do. Whatever is right or wrong. I think we all have our own little style, you know. So it's a. Well, that was wrong, Keith. Good Lord. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to my studies over here, my study over here. I got a shuffle of stuff that I'm gonna get back to between the organ and the keyboard. This is actually for both right here. This little thing here. I used to call it already know. Let me see, what was I calling it? Chords I already know. Meaning that chords we already know. I think I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna go back to it and study this stuff. And put these chords underneath my fingertips. This will help to avoid hitting the transpose button. And being that the fact that I have a Hammond organ, I can't transpose the buttons on the organ because I don't have a transpose features on the organ. So that's gonna make me have to play the organ, the chords in the way that I would need to address them. Nope. Nope. This way. the keyboard. A lot of times I like to go to the keyboard and practice. Yeah. Now here's the thing, y'all. Remember, when you're taking ideas, transpose them. Just do a little bit about it, a little bit. Just like I did with the song. I didn't try to take the whole song and try to learn it. Actually, only had basically I would have said I was halfway into it if I would have got 1 minute into this, but I got about 53 seconds into it, so I was close to getting my 1 minute knocked down into it. But now my brain is like shut down. My brain is like, nope, sorry, buddy. Try something else. So I'll go do something else. Let's do this one. Sorry about that. Live wire. I gotta stop doing this. I got another cable line I can do. I got so much stuff to do. Let's get halfway. Let's get to halfway. Let's get at the halfway. This is 1 minute and 34 seconds. Actually, no, 1 minute is. But that's right. That's halfway. All right, let's get halfway. Let's start this all over. Past my halfway mark actually, slightly. So I'll repeat the thing until it's in my spirit. Alright, repeat the whole thing until it's in my spirit. My bad. Alright, I keep chiseling at it. Keep on chiseling at it, y'all. That chords is in the book. Alright, so you just basically going major, minor, major. sus2, sus2, sus2. Secret sauce chord. 7/4 chord. Minor 6. Tritone. To F sharp minor 7 with the flat 5. Got a note stuck. Minor 7 flat 5. Forever. Minor. Minor. Tritone. Major. 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 Sequel sauce chord. Minor 6. Diminished this time. Diminished this time. Major. 6/9. Tritone. Major 7 with the flat 5. Major. 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 Right, back to that. Back to that. Back to the minor 6. Diminish. Because you're going to diminish. But he's rolling it in. The first time. Diminish. Diminish. Half step back. This time. Right hand coming up to it. Diminish. And then. Major. 6/9. By tritone. Major 7 flat 5. Major. 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 Now the other part when he comes out at 6/9. And then you go we major. We yeah minor 7/11. Back to the major. We give glory to God. By the tritone. Minor 6 chord. We just played it a minute ago. We just played it in Virgin. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So we give glory to God. Then we go to B major. B major and then Virgin. And then you're doing it. All this is the major move. Major move. This is major. Minor 6 again. Major 13 sharp 11. Minor 7 flat 5 11. And then we already know this. The minor 11 with the flat 5. Now he's going to do this kind of quick. Let me see. The preacher chord major 9. We kind of played it here. It's like if you're going to F sharp. If you were to hit that F sharp 8, the preacher chord. Can I get away with it? But he just spread the chord out. Alright, we went from like as if like we in the key of E, but when we went to F sharp, when he started doing this move here. Right, so you know. Okay, I want to get started there. Alright, so yeah, he just does this the preacher chord. If we was in C sharp or D flat, that's what the voice we would play here. Oh Lord, C sharp on the 5. Can I get away with this? On the 5. And then he's adding this other extra note. I told you the mighty second, y'all told you is in the book. Oh Lord. And then now we just spreading the chord out. Oops, sorry. Ooh, that was an accident. That was nasty, but it was bad. That was an accident. Woo! A flat. Ooh, that was nasty. Woo! That was a D chord right there. Using the same tritone. Alright, let's transpose up. That's where we were supposed to be at. Woo! Well, that was nasty right there, you know. was an accident. That was an A flat 7. Let's see what that is by itself. Technically, it's just a D chord with the F sharp on the bottom. Because we added the bass line. It was an accident. Oops. A flat 7 with a flat 9, flat 5. That was an accident, y'all. Let's do this on the D and see what happens. D7, y'all. D7. Matter of fact, I put that in the book too, in my new book, edition number 2. Matter of fact. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Y'all already know. Y'all better stop this. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Let's go put what we. And sometimes I like to throw that F there because it's just give you that. But anyway. Now with the bass line is an A flat 7 with the sharp 5, sharp 9, y'all. Right? Without the bass line is the minor 11 with the flat 5. Oh Lord. I think they're gonna go here. Now we're at E, so it's kind of like you go into the 3, 2, and E. It's kind of funny. Alright. Then going to the 2 and E. Now it gets real crazy when he does this little move, but anyway. Oh. There it is. Minor 7 flat 5 flat 13. Matter of fact, speaking about that, I'm supposed to be looking this up. Hey! Babe?
Yes.
Hey! You're home. Yay!